Neville Goddard addressed doubt as a hurdle on the path to manifestation. Here's how he viewed it. Doubt's power. Neville considered doubt the only force capable of disrupting your desired outcome. It's like a weed that can choke the seed of your intention. In Neville Goddard's teachings on manifestation, doubt plays a critical role. He saw it not as an insurmountable obstacle, but as the one element with the power to disrupt the process of bringing your desires to fruition. Here's the analogy he often used: imagine planting a seed of intention. This seed represents your deepest desire, the thing you're working towards manifesting. For the seed to grow into a flourishing plant, it needs fertile ground, proper sunlight, and consistent care. However, a single, persistent weed can choke the life out of the seed, preventing it from ever reaching its full potential. Doubt acts like that weed in the garden of your desires. It creeps in and starts whispering negativity. It might tell you that your dream is unrealistic, that you're not good enough, or that it simply won't happen. These doubts, if left unchecked, can slowly weaken your resolve and prevent your manifestation from taking root. This lack of belief, in turn, weakens the seed of your intention, hindering its ability to grow and manifest in the physical world. The key takeaway here is that doubt, while a natural human experience, isn't an inherent roadblock. By recognizing its potential to disrupt your manifestation journey, you can take steps to address it effectively. Neville Goddard offered techniques to focus on the feeling of having already achieved your desire, essentially nurturing the seed of intention and allowing it to flourish despite the weeds of doubt. Don't fight it. Neville didn't advocate for forcefully pushing doubt away. This can actually give it more power. Attention fuels fire. Our minds thrive on attention. When you actively try to banish doubt, you're giving it your focus. This can make it seem bigger and more important than it actually is. It's like trying to extinguish a fire by fanning it with a blowtorch. Creates resistance. Forcing doubt away creates a sense of resistance within you. This resistance can actually block the very thing you're trying to achieve. It's like trying to force a door open that's meant to be pulled. Breaks the feeling state. Neville emphasized the importance of feeling the reality of your desire. When you're busy battling doubt, it's difficult to maintain that feeling state. It's like trying to relax on a beach while someone throws rocks at you. Instead, Neville suggested a more subtle approach. He recommended acknowledging doubt's presence without judgment. Then, gently shift your focus back to the feeling of having your desire fulfilled. Think of it like this: imagine doubt as a cloud passing in front of the sun. You can't control the cloud, but you can choose to focus on the sunshine that's still there, behind the cloud. Over time, the cloud will pass, and the sun will shine through again. Focus on feeling. Instead, he emphasized the importance of feeling the reality of your desire. Imagine yourself already having it and dwell in that feeling. A core principle in Neville Goddard's teachings is the concept of focusing on feeling. This goes beyond simply visualizing your desire. It's about embodying the emotional state of having that desire already fulfilled. Neville explains that doubt acts like a weed, hindering the seed of your intention from flourishing. Instead of trying to forcefully eradicate doubt, Neville suggests a more empowering approach. He emphasizes cultivating the feeling of having your wish fulfilled. Imagine yourself experiencing the joy, satisfaction, or security that would come with your desire being realized. Immerse yourself in those emotions. This emotional embodiment is like nourishing the seed of your intention. The more you cultivate this feeling, the stronger the root it takes in your subconscious mind. Think of it this way: when you experience something joyful in real life, a specific feeling is associated with it. By deliberately recreating that feeling in your imagination, you're essentially tricking your subconscious mind into believing it's already a reality. This strengthens the belief system that supports your manifestation. It's important to acknowledge that doubt might creep in during this process. That's perfectly normal. The key is not to dwell on the doubt or try to fight it. Simply return your focus to cultivating the feeling of your fulfilled desire. Persistence is vital here. The more consistently you nourish this feeling, the less room there is for doubt to take hold. By focusing on feeling, you're essentially creating an emotional bridge between your present reality and your desired future. Persistence is key. Neville acknowledged that doubt might pop up, but persistence in feeling your desire is crucial. Think of it like nurturing a seed. It takes time for it to sprout. Persistence is absolutely essential according to Neville Goddard's teachings on manifestation. He recognized that doubt is inevitable. It's like a weed seed that might find its way into your carefully cultivated mental garden. This doubt can sprout and cause negativity, potentially choking the seed of your desire. However, Neville didn't believe in weeding doubt out with force. Just like aggressively pulling a weed can damage the surrounding plants, forcefully trying to push doubt away can actually make it stronger. Instead, he advocated for persistence in nurturing the seed of your desire. Imagine your desire as a seed. You've planted the seed, formed the intention, and now you need to provide the right conditions for it to grow. This involves consistently dwelling in the feeling of already having your desire. Visualize yourself experiencing it, embodying the emotions that come with it. The more you cultivate this feeling, the stronger the root system of your desire becomes. Think of it like watering a seed each day. You might not see a sprout overnight, but with consistent care, the seed will eventually break through the surface and grow. Similarly, by persistently feeling the reality of your desire, you create fertile ground for it to manifest in the real world. Doubt may appear like a weed here and there, but with persistence, your desire will eventually blossom and take root. Faith is feeling. True faith, according to Neville, isn't just intellectual belief. It's about feeling and experiencing yourself already in possession of your desire. Neville Goddard challenged the traditional understanding of faith. He argued that true faith goes beyond mere intellectual belief or a hope for something in the future. Instead, it's a state of being where you feel and experience yourself as already having your desire. Imagine you truly believe you'll win the lottery. You wouldn't just acknowledge the possibility intellectually. You'd feel the excitement of holding the winning ticket, the joy of newfound financial freedom. This embodied feeling, this conviction within your being, is the essence of faith according to Neville. Here's the key difference. Intellectual belief says, maybe I'll get what I want someday, but faith as feeling declares, I already have it. This is my reality. It's about inhabiting the emotional state of your fulfilled desire. You feel the security of a new job, the confidence of a successful relationship, the peace of mind that comes with achieving your goal. This emotional embodiment is powerful. It signals to your subconscious mind that this state is already achieved. By dwelling in this feeling, you subconsciously begin to take actions and attract circumstances that align with your desired reality. It's not about pretending or faking it. It's about cultivating a genuine conviction within yourself, and knowing that your desire is already yours. Here are some ways to deal with doubt based on Neville Goddard's teachings. Persist in the feeling. Despite doubts, persist in feeling and acting as if you've already achieved your desire. Neville Goddard, a prominent figure in the law of attraction movement, emphasized the importance of persisting in the feeling of your desire as a key to manifestation. This doesn't mean simply wishing for something. It's about cultivating a state of being where you truly embody the reality of having already achieved your goal. Doubts are natural. They'll inevitably creep in, whispering things like, can you really achieve this, or what if it doesn't work out? Neville acknowledged this. Instead, the focus should be on persisting in the feeling of having your desire fulfilled. Imagine and internalize. Close your eyes and vividly imagine yourself already possessing your goal. Feel the emotions associated with that achievement: joy, satisfaction, or perhaps relief. Let those feelings wash over you, becoming so real that they begin to shape your perception of reality. Action becomes aligned. As you persist in this feeling, your actions will naturally start to align with your desired outcome. Opportunities you may have overlooked before will come into view. The universe, in a sense, conspires to bring your reality in accordance with your dominant state of being. Persistence is key. Don't be discouraged by occasional doubts. They're simply weeds in the garden of your manifestation. The key is to persist in cultivating the feeling of your fulfilled desire. Just like a seed takes time to sprout, your manifestation might unfold gradually. But with consistent effort and focus on the feeling of having it already, you increase the chances of your desires blossoming into reality. Vision. Neville advocated for revising past memories to better align with your desired state. This can help strengthen your belief. Neville Goddard, a prominent figure in the law of attraction movement, offered a unique technique called revision. This practice goes beyond simply remembering the past. Instead, it's about actively reshaping your memories to align with your desired state of being. Here's the core idea. Our past experiences can leave emotional imprints that influence our present and future. Negative memories, filled with regret or disappointment, can act as limiting beliefs, hindering our ability to manifest our desires. Revision empowers us to rewrite these narratives. Imagine a past event where you felt inadequate. Through revision, you revisit that memory, but this time you visualize yourself acting confidently and achieving a positive outcome. You focus on the emotions of success and satisfaction. By vividly recreating this revised scenario, you plant a new seed in your subconscious. This revised memory isn't about denying reality. It's about acknowledging the past while shifting the emotional charge attached to it. As you consistently revisit and strengthen this new version of your past, your belief system starts to transform. You begin to see yourself as capable and deserving of the positive outcomes you desire. The power of revision lies in its ability to rewrite the story you tell yourself about yourself. It's a proactive approach to shaping your future by taking control of your past. Live in the end. Imagine yourself already having what you desire. Focus on the positive emotions associated with that state. It goes beyond simply wishing or hoping for something. It's about shifting your entire perception to a state where you already possess your desire. Imagine this: you crave the feeling of security and freedom that comes with financial abundance. Living in the end means stepping into the shoes of your abundant self. Picture yourself confidently managing your finances, feeling relieved of financial burdens, and perhaps even indulging in a splurge you've always dreamed of. Here's the key: focus on the positive emotions associated with that state. Don't just visualize the money itself. Feel the sense of security and freedom it brings. Savor the satisfaction of achieving your financial goals. The more vivid and real these emotions become, the stronger the signal you send to the universe. Think of it like acting. A great actor embodies their character, fully believing and feeling their emotions. Living in the end is similar. You're playing the role of your successful self, completely immersed in the positive emotions of having reached your goal. By consistently dwelling in this emotional state, you're not just passively waiting for your desire to manifest. You're actively reprogramming your subconscious mind to believe this state is already your reality. This, according to Neville Goddard, is the fertile ground where your desires can take root and blossom in the physical world. Detach from the outcome. Don't be overly attached to the specific way your desire manifests. Trust the process and let it unfold naturally. In our pursuit of dreams and desires, it's easy to get fixated on a specific outcome. We envision exactly how things should unfold, who should be involved, and what the final result should look like. This attachment, however, can become a roadblock to manifestation. Detaching from the outcome means letting go of the need to control every detail. It's about trusting the universe, a higher power, or simply the natural flow of life to bring your desires to fruition, even if it happens in an unexpected way. Imagine planting a seed. You nurture it with water and sunlight, but you don't control how the plant grows, its exact shape, or the timing of its bloom. You simply trust the process and allow nature to take its course. Detaching fosters a sense of peace and allows you to enjoy the journey. It frees you from the anxiety of constantly checking if things are going according to plan. Instead, you can focus on taking inspired action, aligning your thoughts and feelings with your desire, and radiating positive energy. The universe, in turn, can work its magic in ways you might not have foreseen, potentially leading to an even better outcome than you originally envisioned. Think of it like this: when you detach from the outcome, you open yourself up to a wider range of possibilities. You allow the universe to surprise you with something wonderful, perhaps something even better than you could have imagined in the first place. It's about surrendering to the flow and trusting that you'll get what you desire, or something even better, in the perfect timing and form. Doubt is a natural human experience. It's a protective mechanism that keeps us safe from potential dangers and helps us avoid making rash decisions. However, on the path to manifestation, doubt can become a roadblock. When we have a burning desire for something, but a nagging voice whispers, "What if it doesn't happen?" it can throw us off track. The key to overcoming doubt lies in understanding its role and shifting your focus. Neville Goddard suggests we don't engage in a battle with doubt. Trying to force it away can actually give it more power. Instead, we can acknowledge its presence and then move our attention to feeling the reality of our desire. Imagine yourself already having what you desire. Close your eyes and picture yourself experiencing it in vivid detail. Feel the emotions associated with having it: joy, excitement, gratitude. The more you dwell in this feeling of fulfillment, the stronger your belief becomes. This positive emotional state weakens the hold of doubt and strengthens the seed of your manifestation. Think of it like this: when you plant a seed, you don't spend your time worrying about whether it will sprout. You nurture it with water and sunlight, creating the ideal conditions for growth. In the same way, by focusing on the feeling of your desire, you're creating a fertile environment for manifestation to take root. Doubt may still pop up from time to time, but it will become less disruptive as your belief and positive emotions grow stronger.